Oh no.
Mind the gap.
Welcome to my first in a new series called Print of the Week, where I will print off one thing a week. I'll show you what it should look like, I'll show you the print in action, and then I'll show you the result. So the first print that I have is from Thingiverse. It's called CR10 Nozzle Holder, and it's by Fortotus, uploaded on the 17th of January 2018. Now what attracted me to this print was I like things that use up dead space. I have spare nozzles for my 3D printer, and obviously I need somewhere to put them. What drew me to this print was that the nozzle holder attaches to the printer, so you're using space that's already used up. Now the print took about 40 minutes. It's a very nice simple print, nothing too complicated. Now my settings have been all over the place. A couple of weeks ago I had big problems with my printer, and I've ended up upgrading lots of pieces. So my settings have been, I printed some things at low temperature, some things at high temperature. Now obviously when something's to serve a function, so long as it serves that function, I'm not worried too much what it looks like. So this didn't turn out as well as I hoped, however it cleaned up really nicely. You'll see from the earlier picture there was an awful lot of stringiness on the retracts. Like I say, this cleaned up really nicely. But I am still in the process of playing with my temperature settings. I think the temperatures was set about 210, and I've now since changed that to a lower setting. The bed temperature was about 60, which has been brought down. The layer height is 0.2 millimeters, and it was printed on my own custom settings. So let's say 40-minute print, nice and easy. So I'll just finish up with some of the comments that have been left for Fortotus regarding his nozzle holder. Someone's put, why do you need that many nozzles? Nifty nozzle holder, very well designed, printed in about 20 minutes and fits perfectly. As I say, it printed in about 40 minutes for me, but I'm still happy with that time frame. Now the person that left this comment actually put he's made a dust cover, so I may actually look at printing that myself. Someone else has suggested that the end that goes into the linear rails needs to be a little larger to secure fit the rails. The slightest bump in it makes it fall out. I've not had a problem yet with the nozzle holder falling out, however I've not been using it that long. So we'll see what happens over the coming weeks. And someone else has put, this is sick, now I have somewhere for all my nozzles to live. Makes the printer look like it's got little guns on the front too. And the last comment, nice and simple, thanks. Like all prints, I like to see the author put a picture of the actual printed model, not just the picture of the actual 3D file. That tells me then that the print does actually work, and then I'm quite happy to go ahead with that. So for next week's print of the week, I'm working on a filament feeder. Now the problem I've had is that I found some very good filament feeders, and I found some very good filament sensor holders, but I've not really found anything that works well that feeds the filament and holds the sensor. Also, I've upgraded my feeder to McEwen feeder, much better than the plastic one that comes with the CR10 as stock. Again, that was something I was having problems with. So I found one that I think will work really well. I hope it does work. And with any luck, that's what will be coming next week. So take care, guys. Have a fabulous week.